What's up? I like pizza. I like pizza too. Okay, cool. I think it's working. My internet has not pooped out on me yet. Hopefully my computer can handle everything too without blowing up. Because not only am I'm streaming on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube and recording footage and also trying to play a game. But good thing the game is like 25 years old. Because if it was like something new, maybe it wouldn't handle it. I don't know. Okay. I think everything is A-okay. And we're ready. Yeah. Cool. I think everything's working. I believe. What's up? What's up, TikTok? What's up, Twitch? What's up, YouTube? All right, time to play Ratatouille, the video game. I am doing a YouTube video on this game. I got something in the works. Did you guys know that they made 11 different versions of Ratatouille, the video game? Love the Europe series. I appreciate you. Will I do countries again? Yes, eventually. But I gotta work on other stuff first. Did you guys know that they made 11 different versions of Ratatouille, the video game? And I bought them all. Can you guys see that right there? I bought every single one. It was expensive. It was expensive. But I'm gonna play them all, is my goal. To play every single version of the Ratatouille video game and see which one is the best version. And also, why the hell are there 11 of these? Did they really need to make 11 of them? That's the question. But we're starting with the PS2 version. Why did you buy 11 different versions of the same game? Because technically, they're different games. Technically, they're different games. Because back then, for those that might be too young, back in the olden days, they would have a version for consoles and then a version for handhelds, but they were two completely different games because Game Boy Advance and Nintendo DS could not keep up with the power of a console. So they were called the same game and looked the same, but they were completely different. Same with the PS3 and PS2 versions. Completely different. Like the Simpsons game? Did you guys know that the Simpsons game for PS3 had like a whole open world section, but then the PS2 version had like no open world at all, but they still called it the same game? That's a scam. That's a scam if you ask me. Probably spent $75K at least on all of his games. Yeah, pretty close. Maybe not 75K, but the amount of money that I've spent on my YouTube, my Steam account, I have so many games on Steam. I know that you could check, and I checked one time, and it was a lot. It was a lot. Okay. Now, my question is my YouTube chat, I'm gonna test this actually. This is pretty sad. I gotta test my own chats just to make sure that it's working. Okay, cool. It is working. Nice. Everything is working fantastic. I switched streaming platforms. I was using OBS and I'm using something called Meld now. For anyone who cares. So far, Meld is working out a lot better. It seems a lot more seamless and I can see everything more clearly. What's up, Paul? Welcome to YouTube. Hour-long fall. Appreciate you redeeming first on Twitch. That means everything's working. Everything's working good. All right, cool. Time to play. Also, this is not a French. Is this a French song? I typed in copyright-free French music, and that didn't sound French. All right. I'm gonna boot up Ratatouille, the video game now. I've never had Ratatouille before. Have you guys had Ratatouille? I kind of want to make it one day. Okay, let me... This is not it. This is not the right thing at all. Hold on, hold on. This is not the game. Dude, trying to manage and juggle a bajillion things. Okay, apply. There we go. What's your favorite game of every genre? That would take me a long time to get through. I don't think I can answer that question right now. There's a lot of genres. That sounds like a good video, though. The best game of every genre. A lot of genres of games. I mean, best game of overall of all time has got to be Cyberpunk. Hollow Knight for Metroidvanias. All right. Ratatouille, the video game. I also think, I feel like this movie taught everyone how to pronounce ratatouille. It also introduced the world, well, America, maybe not the world, but it introduced America to just how ridiculous French words are. That's how ridiculous this word is, that they had to put it on the promotional material so people would know how to pronounce it correctly. I think nowadays, if you see the word ratatouille, most people know how to pronounce it because the movie popularized ratatouille. But do you think people didn't know how to pronounce it before that because they put the pronunciation on the front? It's literally on the game box too. Look, ratatouille. You guys see that? That is my question. All right. I'm also playing with the original PS2 remote too. Just for authenticity purposes, because I don't actually own a PlayStation. And so my ultimate goal is to play every single version and see the differences. Because I think there's like 5 different developers that all worked on these games. Oh, no, I meant to save. You're using an emulator? I am using an emulator. Yes, sir, I am. I don't have the original PS2. Even if I did have an original PS2, it would be a bitch to hook up and all that kind of stuff. But I do have an original PS2 controller hooked up to my computer. I went out and I bought all of the original controllers that I could find for these systems. So that way if I play games on these systems, I can use the actual controller. This game is genuinely one of my favorites. I don't think I've ever played it. Maybe when I was younger, but I don't remember anything about it. Any opinions on GTA 6 being delayed till November 16th? I think it's fine. A delayed game, it's better they delay it than release it not in a state that it shouldn't be. It's gonna be literally the best game of all time. I know, not to like overhype it, but I'm fine with it. I'm not in any rush. There's so many other good games out there to play right now. I'm in no rush to play GTA. Peak platforming, I'm actually kind of excited. I don't think I was, I'm not expecting this game to actually be good, but is Ratatouille like actually up there as a good movie video game? All right, everybody shut up. My show is on. If there's any sound issues too, just let me know. I think I configured everything right though. If it's too quiet or too loud, let me know. I can try to adjust it.
Yep, you're clean, pal. Move it along. Ugh.
Hey, little brother. Are you finished yet?
Just about, Dad. Can't a rat work in peace around here?
Now listen, the old lady's nap time is almost over. Get cracking and collect those apple cores before she wakes up. There's more stuff to be collected, boys, so get moving. And for crying out loud, Emil, stop eating all our supplies.
What supplies?
Remy, keep an eye on your brother. Make sure he leaves some for the rest of us.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. It sounds like the original voice actors. This game's made by, or published by THQ. And so they had a license with Pixar, so I think they did get the original actors.
Go ahead, but Dad won't like
They were expecting it to be very popular.
To act human.
Yeah, I know.
Remy, come on. Dad wants us to get some apple cores. Maybe I'll even show you some sweet moves along the way.
It's been a while since I've seen the movie too, but I don't think so far this isn't really following the plot of the movie, right? Is this how the movie starts? I probably should have watched the movie first for a refresher.
We are. I'll get the food on the flower pots while you snag these.
But this seems like a random side quest. What's the most recent version? That's what I'm trying to find out, because all of these came out the same day. With the exception, I think the PS3 version. I think, because the PS3 wasn't out yet. That's why. The PS3 came out a year later. But other than that, every single version was made at the same time. So I don't know what is like the original, true, intended version of the game. The age of movie tie-in games like this brings back both my best and worst memories of video games growing up. Dude, same. I am always curious to know like what movie video games would have like changed into if they kept doing it. Because now I think people have learned how to make it better. And I think that they know how to, kind of like how movie video games are better. Like movies that are based on video games. I feel like they would have adapted and been better eventually. But also, it just takes way too long to make a game now. It would be too difficult to, like, line up the development of a game with a movie. It's not feasible.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Hold on. First things first. Inverted controls. I gotta change that. Okay, there we go. All right, I gotta collect 30... Are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oh, no. Game. Okay, so that's annoying. It's only inverted for left and right, not up and down. No, I think it's right. Does this feel right? Does this feel natural? I can't. I think it feels fine. All right.
Great.
Hold R1 while moving to sprint in that direction. Damn, I am zooming, dude. I am fast. I mean, I am a rat, and rats are pretty fast, so it's pretty realistic. Ooh, cheese! Oh, wait. Why can I not grab the cheese? It's like a ghost cheese. Do Lego movie video games count though? I guess, I don't know. Yes, but no. It's like a different breed. I guess they did find a way.
Watch me use my amazing muscles to get up on the flower pots.
You know what I want to know? I want to know what was the last movie video game. The last one ever made. What was the first and what was the last one?
Okay, why don't you try it?
Who started the trend and who killed the trend?
But how?
I know. Pretty amazing, huh? Sometimes I'm not quite sure myself. But hey, just pick up the food and meet me over at the fishing net.
Back to work.
I mean, so far, first impressions, I already know how to move. You're telling me to move the camera way too late into the game. I already know that. You should add Barnyard to the list of games. Ooh, Barnyard is good. Barnyard, I remember being a good movie video game.
Thank you.
Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge was fun.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I need to make like a Hall of Fame of the best movie tie-in games ever. Like the best and worst.
Now the master's gonna do some climbing here. What?
King Kong. King Kong is actually pretty good. I was playing King Kong the other day. It's a good video game. Press to hang on the wall, climb. Areas where you can perform interactions are highlighted.
Thanks
Got
for the
it.
tip.
Roger that. Shrek is good. I did play all the Shrek video games.
Thanks.
Shrek 2 is pretty fun. See, that's the thing, is like PSP games and Nintendo DS and Game Boy, I don't count all those as like true games. Like whenever there was a handheld version of a game, it was always secondary. They didn't get the same level of treatment.
I got an idea. We can use those cans.
Maybe
to
some
get
of
on the
them,
roof.
but rarely.
They look light enough to pick up.
I did play them though. Incredibles on the Game Boy Advance.
I'm usually the one with the great
Ice
idea.
Age, loved Ice Age.
You mean all the great ideas that get me in trouble? Anyways, I'll wait for you near the window.
Are you a PG content creator? I should be. No promises that I won't let a curse word slip or two, though. I'm trying to be better. Drop the canister with square. Items that can be picked up are highlighted with square.
Back to work.
Ah, okay.
Great.
Be worse. Kingdom Hearts all time. I never got into Kingdom Hearts. But I bet it's fun, though. I just never could get into it. Twisted Metal. Love Twisted Metal, although that's not a movie vid. Now I'm getting sidetracked. Revenge of the Sith for PS2 is pretty fire, too. Yeah, I don't know. I think people's favorite games growing up is gonna be the ones that they liked growing up. Because when you go back and play some of these games, you realize that some of them were not as great as you remember. Some of them hold up, though. Very rarely do some hold up. Henry Stickman? I don't think so. I know what it is. I may have played it like once or twice, but not actually fully. Were those on Newgrounds? Were those Newground games too? I played a lot of Newground games growing up. Pico's School. Okay, I gotta pay attention. Where am I going the right way? There we go. And then this is gonna go here, I think. Is that spring there for... Oh, wait, was I supposed to talk to him? Oh, I already finished the mission. Okay. That was abrupt. I didn't realize that I finished it. Reward, 0 points, game total. Go to Gusteau's kitchen. Gusteau's shop to buy game modes and much more. Okay.
Hey, Remy. Check out my acrobatics.
I believe there's multiplayer for this game, too.
Neil, what are you doing? You're gonna hurt yourself.
Yeah, 1 to 4 players.
I'm an expert.
Don't know how that works. Remember when games used to have, like, mini-games?
I'll be waiting over on the chest.
Press square to hang on the pole. Press X to jump from pole to pole. Press square again to grab the next pole.
Okay, okay.
Oh, I'm a pro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Look, some more apple cores.
I think the speed
Use that
run
super
time
sniffer
for
of
this
yours
game
to
is
find
like
'em all. I'll meet you when
an
you're
hour
done.
or something. It's pretty
Why do
short.
I have to do all the work?
Oh, what
Thank
are
you.
L1 to sniff. Okay. Is this game gonna just be about collecting apples? Don't tell me that every single mission is gonna be just collecting apples. Aww. I almost died. How did I miss that? There we go.
Thank you.
Ooh, I almost died again. Oh, God dang it. I'm most curious to know how different the PS3 and Xbox 360 version is. That is a dramatic death cutscene. How do I keep missing? Okay. I keep messing up because you're supposed to press square when you're on it. I keep forgetting to hit square. I feel like Remy should just automatically grab it, but no. Okay, do I even have to go up here? Oh wait, I forgot, I have to smell. Okay. I don't even think I needed to go all the way up here. That was completely pointless. Did you ever play Lord of the Rings games? I did not. I wasn't really into Lord of the Rings when I was younger, so I never got into them. I watched them when I was older though, and I do enjoy them now. How do I get back up there? You haven't picked up all the apples. You have 3 remaining. Go back and find the missing one so we can move on to the next step.
Thanks for the tip.
Okay. Well, where's the rest? Oh, okay. Hold on. Yes, I know I didn't pick up all the apples yet. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. I think... Do I need to ride that zip line? Am I stupid? Okay. How am I supposed to get back up there? Are you employed? I am employed. I do actually have a job. Dude, how do I get up there? I assume that's where the other apples are, right?
Okay.
What the hell is that? Oh, they're ants. Dude. What am I missing? Am I going crazy right now? So I'm using my smell, and it says that I gotta go up there, which means I think that all the apples are up there. But how the hell am I supposed to get back up on the bed? All right, let's think clearly here. Do you see what I'm supposed to do? Like, is it just me? Okay, up here. And then if I cross over here, nope, that's not what I meant to do. There's a can across the way. Oh, this can. See, I tried to use the other can, so I just assumed that every can would disappear if I did that. Okay, so I can use this can, but I couldn't use the other can. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. There we go. There we go. Are you freaking kidding me? My can is... Oh, okay, there it is. I thought my can was gone. Okay. Let's just not use the spring this time. All right, there we go. Let's find... This game's gonna make me lose it already. Now it's telling me to go back in there. Oh, it's right there. Okay. All right, now I'm good. We're back. We're so back. We are so back.
Oh, yeah.
All right, where is the final Apple. Can't believe I backseated in a Ratatouille video game. Yeah, you probably know this like the back of your hand, huh? Also, that apple wasn't there before. That apple just spawned. It forced me to get the apples in the right order. That's dumb. Look, it's the Pixar ball.
Watch this. We can use it to go over there.
Ouch! You okay, Emil? Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, don't forget to pick up the food. Then meet me at the window.
Jump on the ball by pressing X. Once on the ball, move the left analog stick to move the ball in any direction. R1 to dash. While on the ball, press X to leave the ball.
Thank
A lot of pop-ups.
you.
I don't think I really needed instructions on how to do that. Is there any secrets? Are there any secrets I could find? You've completed this a few times? That's crazy. I mean, the game's only like 6 hours long, so... Something like that. 6 or 7 hours long. What's with this cheese? Why can't I grab this cheese? It's disappearing every time I go to grab it.
Great.
No, 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 no. That's it? Okay, so you fall off and it reloads. Okay. That's pointless. I see what you mean though.
Now we're going to use
About it being, it does feel like a good platformer.
What?
Like take away all the Ratatouille stuff and it's a pretty decent platforming game.
Yeah, never mind. Just watch how it's done.
Press square to get on the rope, move the left analog stick to move forward.
Thanks for
See,
the tip.
they don't have to keep They don't have to keep giving me instructions on how to do the most basic stuff. Like it's all the same controls. But I guess, you know, this is for kids and kids need those kinds of instructions. I just speedrun this game because I didn't have a memory card back then. That's crazy. Life before cloud storage.
Notice how I use my considerable girth to balance. I call this one the Great Balancing Rat Run.
This, I gotta see.
Just watch and learn. Meet me down there on the wall, and don't forget the apple cores.
I think Ratatouille is like one of the few Pixar movies that's not overly sad. Like, cause you think about a lot of the movies like Frozen and Up and stuff, they're very sad. Whereas Ratatouille is just like feel good, just about a rat making food. Nobody dies in Ratatouille, right? From my little memory I have, I don't think anybody dies. Press square to get to the path, move the left analog stick to move forward.
Back to work.
God darn it. Gosh darn it. Why am I hopping like that? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Gusteau is dead? But he's already dead before the movie starts, right? Man, I need to brush up on my Ratatouille. You know what? I'm gonna watch Ratatouille tonight. This is inspiring me to watch Ratatouille.
Not bad, little brother. You got some skills. Now we're gonna land on those sparkly posts. Watch this.
You should be careful. You might break something.
Can you please just
And Gusteau's
watch,
wife?
Then meet me over there by the pile of wood.
Gusteau and his wife dies? In the beginning? Or near the end? I sound like I've never seen the movie, but you have to remember, this came out in like 2007. I was 11 years old. And I don't think I watched it that many times. I need to watch it again. It is a great movie. I've seen it. I know it's a great movie, but I was a kid. And I never re-watched it, I don't think. Maybe once or twice. But it's been a while, because it's just like, Ratatouille's good, but it's not up there as like one of the best Pixar movies ever, you know? Like, if I'm gonna watch a Pixar movie, I'm gonna watch Toy Story, or Up, or, what else is there? Some other ones. Ratatouille's like somewhere in the middle of, Pixar movies, you know?
And you can move around unnoticed.
But like, every Pixar movie's good. I don't think there's any bad Pixar
I'm
movie.
in the box.
Genuinely, I don't think there's a bad one.
Exactly.
Already dead before the start. See, then it doesn't count. You can't be sad. There's nothing sad about a character already being dead before the movie even starts. You can move around with the left analog stick. You'll be spotted if you've seen moving while under the box. Damn, this is getting inspiration from Metal Gear Solid. When an enemy has spotted you, a gauge appears on the lower right side of the screen. Its color will go from green to red as long as you keep moving. If it turns red completely, the box will be of no use and will disappear, leaving you at the mercy of your foes. When detected by an enemy, stand still until the gauge turns to complete green, then move again. That was too many words, too many instructions. I've played Metal Gear Solid before. I know how to play. Is this like a red light, green light? Easy! Easy! Ooh, you see that? That was a close one. I almost messed up on that. Oh, it's getting too close. Let's go. What's with the cheese? Why can't I grab the cheese?
Let me show you how to defend yourself. We'll use that as a weapon.
Emil, you're really starting to freak me out.
That was messed up.
Where did you learn how
That little
to do
poor
all
little
this?
bird did nothing wrong.
Seriously, I really don't know.
Who are you? You think you know somebody.
Patton Oswalt is Remy, right? Pretty good voice actor, I'll say. Pretty good. Swing your spoon, got it.
Thanks for the tip.
Dude, this game's got everything, man. This game's got platforming, combat, beating little defenseless birds. I love it.
Little help.
Stealth, playing as in a box, hiding in a box. This game truly has it all.
Last thing, we're almost done here. This one is about rafting, and believe me, little brother, I'm an expert in that. So just watch and learn. And don't forget to pick up the food.
I know. You've told me that like 100 times.
Yeah, just follow me.
To enter the raft, press X to jump in, move the left analog stick to paddle, and move forward to paddle faster. See, okay, here's my thoughts that I'm thinking about right now, because I need to get my thoughts out there. Usually the first mission of a game is a tutorial level that teaches you all how to play the game, right? And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, cool, so we're doing a tutorial level. It keeps telling me how to, like, raft and climb on power lines. My question is it going to keep appearing up in, like, later levels? Like, am I going to have to do this raft again? Am I going to have to do all this stuff again? Or is this just, like, a one-time thing? Is every level going to be, like, press square to grab the pole? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I feel like the game's going to keep telling me how to do things, basic things, over and over again, though. Or introducing new things to do, like I'm gonna be flying in one of the levels and be like, press X to jump on the paraglider. Like, I know X is to jump on things. I know square is to grab things. You don't need to keep telling me every new item. Okay, actually, well, now what? No, did I miss that? I'm stuck here. After I just got done saying you don't need to tell me. Hold on, wait, it probably told me how to fix this, didn't it? Am I stuck? Wait, look. I'm stuck in the whirlpool. I can't get out. Is this my fault? Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay, okay. I have to paddle faster. Okay. Now I feel dumb because I was just talking about how they didn't need to tell me everything. You can jump off the raft and avoid obstacles. Yeah. I know what to do. I know what to do.
Great.
How to walk, how to jump, how to climb walls. Oh, we learned how to do everything. We did the whole tutorial. Climb walls, learned how to carry objects, how to swing on poles, finding apples in the dark. Wow, okay, cool. Now I feel good. So that was the whole tutorial level. And now we unlocked more health. Wonderful. Now the game truly begins. You know what's crazy about this game too is I'm pretty sure this game came out about like 2 days before the movie. So realistically, you could buy the game and play it and beat it before the movie even came out. Would you even need to see the movie at that point?
Why'd you want to come up here again?
Well, I need your help.
With what?
This. It's a cookbook by Auguste Gusteau, my favorite chef, with all sorts of mouth-watering delicacies.
Wow, Remy. I didn't know you could read.
Just come on. We'll get it now, and I'll tell you more later.
Daddy?
Daddy? How old is that rat? Still saying daddy? That's crazy.
Everyone, run for your lives! We're all gonna die!
Grandma has a gun? Dude, I need to watch the movie. Because when you think about it, how many Pixar movies have a gun in it? I don't remember very many Pixar movies having guns. And this old lady is literally trying to shoot me. I do remember this though. I'm gonna write some stuff down. Hold on. Because I'm kind of thinking about it. How many Pixar movies have guns in them? Is Ratatouille the only movie where somebody has a gun? But it's okay because he's a rat. They're not shooting at each other. It just seems kind of violent. It's kind of violent for a kid's movie. Oops. Thanks for the follow on Twitch. I remember the DS game, but I don't know why I was bad at games based on films for some reason. I mean, it depends on the game. Some games are genuinely hard. You know what game that I needed help with? I had my uncle help me. Actually, hold on, I had to pause it. There's 2 games. There are 2 games that I needed help with from my uncle to help me beat. The first one was Spider-Man 3, and it was the final fight with Sandman and Venom. Couldn't beat it. I needed his help. The second was Shark Tale. Shark Tale, I loved that game. But there was the rhythm game where you had to, like, you know, it was like Dance Dance Revolution. You had to, like, match at the beat of the song or whatever. Couldn't beat it. There was one that was so hard. I needed his help. Also, how do you have the Silk Song badge? That's super cool. I like that Silk Song badge. I need to beat that game. I haven't beat it yet. Silk Song, though, great game. Hollow Knight, amazing game. Too soon to say which is better. Toy Story movie game? Yeah, I think Toy Story, I remember that one being pretty good. Dude, some movie video games were just... Some were good and some were obvious cash grabs. But developers who actually, like, cared and put some time into making a good game... Like, there's some movie... I can't get over that. There's some movie games that, like, if you take away all of, like, the licensing and all that away, it's just a purely good game. And that's what, like, developers, when they do these games, that's what they need to focus on first, is just making a good game that can stand on its own, regardless of all of the licensing. You know, it's funny, I watched someone else play this a few months ago. That is funny. Did they beat the whole game? Like, were they doing a full, complete playthrough? Damn, now I feel like I need to beat the game. Hollow Knight amazing, but I have to stop before the Hollow Knight to go do side stuff dropped, and now I can't go back without restarting because I lost the skill. Yeah, that's the thing about Silksong. I've been seeing a lot of people, when Silksong was coming out, they're like, I've never played Hollow Knight, can I still play Silksong? Which, like, yeah, you totally can. But then, like, if you play Silksong, you're never gonna want to play Hollow Knight because of the differences, and the movement in Silksong it is better. You go back to Hollow Knight and everything feels so slow, unless you take like a huge time off in between. But yeah, it's hard to go back to Hollow Knight. I feel it. I beat it, but I rushed to beat it because I was like, if I don't beat this now, I'm never gonna beat it. And then I did leave a lot of side content around. What happens now? I am says what? What happens? Oh, you're saying Toy Story had a gun in it? Who had a gun in Toy Story? The only thing you could do is restart or do the pains. Okay, then I guess I don't feel that bad. Well, no, because isn't there like a whole thing with doing like 117%? Is that just like Path of Pain and stuff? And getting all like the unlockables, I guess? Yeah, Path of Pain was too hard for me. I didn't do it. Silksong, I think I'm like at Act 2 or 3. But there's just been so many good games that have came out lately, guys.
What's going on?
Excusez-moi, I am Chef Auguste Gusteau.
I know who you are.
Silence, and look there. So
I am planning on doing another Expedition 33 playthrough, though, on stream.
Go on.
Beautiful game. Love that game.
Paris.
Yes.
Definitely deserved Game of the Year.
Why? Aren't you just a figment of my imagination?
Oui, I am a figment of your imagination. But inspiration comes to us all, especially chefs. The critics have dropped my restaurant from 5 stars to 4. I believe you, mon petit ami, can help me get that star back.
Rebuild Gusteau's? I think I can handle that.
I want to get to the cooking part. I feel like they're going to pop off with a cooking minigame. That's what I feel like. I plan to play on Switch until City of Tears at least, and go back to my PC copy to beat the final boss. Yeah, that's another thing. I wish I would have started Silksong on Switch 2 first. Very convenient. Armored Core 4, if you play Armored Core 6, you will not want to play the 4th entry, so that was live, both for different reasons. Yeah, it depends on the game. I don't know, I think Silksong and Hollow Knight, though, is the best example of, like... Silksong is everything that Hollow Knight is, but better. So I guess I could say that Silksong is a better game. Because there's more, and it's bigger map, better movement. But Hollow Knight, there's something to the magic of Hollow Knight. Almost as big as the number of countries there are in the UN. Dude, I feel it. That's why I'm streaming, so I could play all these games. I have so many indie games I want to play too. I generally play older games and indie games. I do play Arc Raiders. I've been playing Arc Raiders like crazy, but I don't stream it because, I don't know, I just don't stream those kinds of games anymore. But I might though. I might stream a little bit of Arc Raiders. Is the stream lagging or do I have a skill issue? I would like to know if anyone else is lagging, because it could be my internet. It could be my internet, and it could be that I set the bandwidth too high. I'm still trying to figure all this out. I'm currently streaming to 3 different places at once, and I think I got everything working appropriately. But it could be some issues. Hold L1 to use Remy's Scent Vision to find your way through the level. See, you already told me how to do that. You don't got to tell me how to do that again, game. You know what this reminds me of? And it's probably just because, like, the rats in the sewers. This reminds me of Dishonored. This feels like playing Dishonored from the POV of a rat. I need to write this down. This feels like playing Dishonored from the POV of a rat. That's a good one. If you guys are just watching too, because I think I've seen a lot of new faces here. I'm making a YouTube video out of this, and so I don't know if you guys know, but they have 11 different versions of Ratatouille. 11 different versions of Ratatouille, the video game. I bought every single one. I bought every version, and I'm going to play them all, and I'm going to see the differences, and I'm going to find the answer to what is the ultimate best version of Ratatouille, the video game. Dude, and you guys know what's crazy? This is going to be in the YouTube video, but you guys get some behind the scenes because you're watching it live. Which one was the most expensive? I'm trying to remember how much I paid. I paid about $230 in total for all of these. I don't remember which one was the most expensive. Some of them are sealed though. Like I have the Game Boy Advance and I have it like sealed in a plastic case. So I think on average, I think each one was maybe like $10 to $15. But what's crazy though, which one is it? One of these, because I don't know if you guys know, but if you bought the game when it first came out, it comes with a free movie ticket to Ratatouille. And in my Xbox version here, it has the original Ratatouille movie ticket. Redeem worth a value of $7.50. It's it's freaking wild that this is actually in here. Maybe that's why I paid so much money. But I did look for copies specifically that had game manuals and everything. I only bought copies that had the original manual, which is also why I paid so much. Because I wanted the full experience. And this is the only one that came with the actual movie ticket, which is kind of crazy. Is the case like with most of these old tie-in games that they're all really different from another? Yeah, I went through all these and did like a recording, and I'm going to put it in the YouTube video, but yeah, they're all different. And I think one of these, actually, maybe you guys know, I haven't looked it up yet. I think I have a foreign copy of the PS3 version. Because look, if it says not for supply in the UK. I don't know what that means. And then there's also a flag here where it says quick start guide. Again, I apologize. I think that's Finland or Sweden or something. I haven't looked it up yet. But I thought that was weird. And then if I go to here, the manual is in a language that I don't know what language it is. Again, I have to Google it. But half the manual is in English and half the manual is in like, it looks Swedish to me or something. I don't know if you guys can see it because it's really bright. But actually here, if I turn this off, that just made it really dark. But I don't know. Some language. I don't know. I gotta dig into it. That's Finland? Ah! I knew it was Finland! I feel so smart. Visiting every country in Europe in video games really was good for my educational capacity. Skelly? We kind of have the same name? That is crazy. We do have a super close name. As a Swede, Finnish and Swedish is nothing alike. First of all, that is interesting that you're Swedish. Second of all, maybe to you, but to me, I mean, they're in the same geographical area, I guess. And the words kind of look the same. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe if I see them side by side, I'll be able to tell the difference. All right, back to Ratatouille. Oh God, that's a PEGI non-UK version. Oh my God, so you know? So what is a non-UK version? Could they? It says not for supply in the UK. Is it like illegal to sell that version in the United Kingdom? Like, what's the difference? Is it, like, rated differently? See, these are all things that I plan to look up and Google and answer in the YouTube video, but I haven't researched any of this yet. Finish looks like a cat walked over the keyboard and it sounds lovely, so that's what I mean. So does Swedish. No, actually, no, I guess you're right, because Swedish has a lot more accents and stuff on the words. Finnish does not have that. Finnish looks funny. But I mean, honestly, any language looks funny to a person that doesn't speak it. I'm sure English looks really funny to someone else. They're not the same language group, interestingly enough. Finnish is closer related to Hungarian. Sorry, brain farted there. Hungarian, right? Than the other Nordic languages. That makes sense. I can't really tell, but I have many games, and some of those that come from the UK are slightly different. Very interesting. I do also find it... You know what else I find interesting about that? Is that it... So, hold on. Let me collect my thoughts here. So, is it specifically a Finnish version? Like, specifically, it was made for Finland because it has the Finland flag? And why do they put English first and then Finnish second? Shouldn't they put Finnish first and then English second? Because the primary language would be Finnish? Or am I wrong? What's up, Rosie Luna? How you doing? Also, it's Skylar with an E, not an A. All right, anyways, enough yapping. Sorry, I got distracted. I just have so many questions. It's cool that I have somebody here in chat to answer some of these questions. Does the game even have Finnish? I don't know. That's actually the crazy part, is I have a PS3 copy. I don't have a PS3 to play it on. I have a PS5, but if I put that into an actual PS3, would it be in Finnish? So many questions. And that's why I spent $230 on all the physical copies, because this is so cool. This is so cool to see all of the differences on the actual cases, on the manuals. And like the manuals are all different too. Some of them are shorter, some of them are like missing some stuff. It's so interesting. I find this so interesting. I'm really excited to make this YouTube video, guys. I don't know if you guys are as excited as I am, but I'm excited to make this YouTube video because I think it's interesting. Are you going to play any video game tie-ins like you did with Cars and Shrek? Well, I'm playing Ratatouille. Ratatouille counts, right? Why are you talking about Swedish and Finnish? I am live on YouTube and Twitch, and YouTube is my primary platform, so feel free to hop on YouTube and subscribe and go to the live stream there. But there's a whole other chat over there that I'm talking to. That's why. I have a Finnish copy of Ratatouille, the video game. All my Peggy UK games have some UKCA mark next to the CE mark above the barcode. Very interesting. See, I've never thought about that. I've never thought about like other versions of video games in different countries and how different they would be. All right. Pick up all the stars in the level to get 100% completion.
Thanks for the tip.
100 stars? That's too many stars. So far, I'm not liking that. I mean, the first level was all about getting apples. Now I have to get all stars? Or is that, I think that's just a secondary objective. It's not required to beat the level, right? I speak Swedish? Hey, that's crazy. Dude, I got somebody in the YouTube chat that, wait, no, you said you're Swedish, not Finnish. You guys are both Swedish. I got someone in TikTok that is Swedish and someone in the YouTube chat that is Swedish. That's the thing about doing the every country in video game series, is that I ended up with so many viewers from all over the world, which is super cool. Super cool. Break that bag with Square and see what's inside of it.
Okay.
Do you guys normally watch like American creators, or do you watch like Swedish creators? Yo, what's up, Void? I didn't know you streamed. I'm getting back into it. I haven't streamed. I stopped a long time ago, and I'm getting back into it, and I'm enjoying it. I'm gonna stream more consistently. I'm gonna make more videos consistently, and I'm gonna stream more consistently. I got big plans. Big plans. I'm thinking about you playing every SpongeBob game if it's doable, but if you can't, that's fine. I'm totally down. I just have so many other ideas and videos I have to make first, that playing all the SpongeBob games is a little bit on my back list. And I don't want to tell you guys all of my ideas. I want you guys to be surprised. But I'm gonna announce this in the next YouTube video too, but I did make a Patreon as well to help with making some of the videos. Because I do have an editor I work with to get all these videos out. Pick up cheese to replenish your life gauge. 1 piece of cheese will give you 1 life bar. Where I'm gonna post like behind the scenes and ad-free videos, etc., etc. Some other stuff on there. Twitch is being mean in my area specifically, so it seems I'm here now. I mean, that's fine. I prefer YouTube anyways. I'm gonna stream on both, but I think YouTube is like my primary... what's the word? Like, most of my attention will be on YouTube. I think it's better than Twitch, to be honest. English is lingua franca, so most content I watch is in English regardless of creator. What is lingua franca or franca mean? I love your content. I've seen pretty much all your videos. Hey, I appreciate that. I really, really do appreciate that, especially because I do a lot of different things. Most, creators tell you that you're supposed to do the same thing over and over again. I kind of experiment, so I appreciate that you guys like everything that I do. And I plan to post a lot more. That's what I'm doing right now. This is for a YouTube video. Is that a baby in there? I was gonna say the baby's trapped in the air vent, but technically I'm the one trapped in the air vent. The baby's just in a room. You speak German? I speak German too. Sprechen die Deutsch. Sprechen Sie Deutsch. Nein. That's about all the German I know. Lingua franca is like common language, the way Latin was once the language for everything. Ah, okay. So that makes sense. I feel like there's a lot of countries that make English their primary language and they teach it in schools, but even though there's a more common language, like Swedish and stuff. That's the thing. Like, I wish America required another language for people to learn, but I guess it'd be hard to for people to decide which one. To me, it's Spanish. I feel like they should teach Spanish. I feel like kids in school should learn English and Spanish. But I guess it depends where you are, because I think if you're up in the Northeast by Canada and stuff, maybe there they should do English and French. Canadian French. Prepare the soup following Remy's suggestion. Yeah, we're cooking, baby. We're getting to the cooking part. Der Westen Deutschland. I don't know what I just said. Hopefully nothing bad. I just speak Swedish, and I'm actually from Macedonia. I think you did a vid on Scope G. I did do a vid on Scope G, and the game released fully now. So happy for them. I'm happy for them the game came out. Have you played the old Transformers game yet? Activision made. If you haven't played it yet, you need to. It's bad in a good way. I did play it for a country. Can't remember which country. But recently, I think it was for Asia. I played the Transformers Revenge of the Fallen game. In high school, some schools do Spanish. Yeah, but they only do Spanish 1 or 2, and it's not enough to actually learn the language. They need to do Spanish starting from kindergarten. Because that's the best time to learn a language. By high school, it's people aren't going to take it seriously. I'm also going to put on my Patreon for one of the tiers, once a month I'll play any game that is suggested. Because a lot of people say you should play this game, you should play that game, and as much as I want to, I have so many games I got to get through and play. That'd be cool benefit. But I'll put it in the YouTube video. I'll talk about that more. Here in Macedonia, we'll learn English and German if you want to know. English and German? Wait, I thought you said you were Swedish. Wait, you're Swedish, but in Macedonia. Interesting. I know Finland has Finnish kids learn Swedish growing up, but that's for historical reasons. That is also interesting. Press the action button corresponding to Remy's suggestion, visible on screen. Oh, this is easy. Oh, okay. I just hit everything by accident. But nothing bad happens. Oh, no, it does. Okay, the bar's going down. Will you react to movies or it's just a gaming channel? I possibly will. I like to joke that it's not a gaming channel because I kind of do like a blend of gaming and real life stuff. So I have the potential to do non-gaming stuff. So I won't rule it out. I do have an idea that's involving movies, but these videos just take me so long, man. The video ideas I have take so long that like I dedicate like a month to each one. So I have to be very picky and choosy about which projects I start. So I'm trying to do more like smaller things in between that don't take as long, like playing the AI Switch slop games. And like this game probably won't take me very long. I'm not gonna beat every Ratatouille game. I just need to play them all. Kitchen pipe. He doesn't look very high quality. Yeah, I do know that a lot of people in other countries watch media from America, and that's how they learn English. Which honestly, that's like how a lot of people should learn languages. Like everybody says, like for me, I want to learn Spanish. It's really hard for me to. I probably don't try as hard as I should. I know I'm supposed to go through that pipe, but I'm just seeing if there's any like secret over here. This looks like there could be a secret. But yeah, I mean, if I watched like if I played video games or like watched things in Spanish, I probably would learn a lot faster. I'm a Macedonian that lives in Macedonia that learns Swedish because it's cool. That is dedication right there.
Oh, yeah.
In German, the West Germany. Sir Weston, Deutschland is the West Germany in German. I'm learning German. 9. Slide down the pipe as fast as you can and be aware of traps. Move the left analog stick to move Remy. Hold R1 to speed him up. Press X to jump over gaps. Pick up all the stars to get a reward. I want to see what all the little rewards are.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I'm going hella fast. Oh god, how am I supposed to get every star? This is impossible. This is hard. I'm going too fast. Oh, okay, I forgot. It said I could slow down. I was zooming down that.
Right.
If you ever react to movies, you should watch Sin City or Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Scott Pilgrim is a great movie. I love that movie. How was I going so fast? I don't know what I was doing. How did I end up going so fast? Now I'm going slow. I'm not even moving anymore. Okay, maybe I gotta slide. Is this how I go faster? I did read that the Ratatouille movie is very accurate when it comes to cooking and stuff. That some chefs praised it and they were like, everything you see is extremely accurate. So low-key, you could probably learn. You could learn how to cook Ratatouille from watching Ratatouille, I bet. And I have a friend that made a video like that, except his Ratatouille came out horrible. His name's CamCap1. I told him if I ever get famous, I would also help him get famous, and I'm not there yet, so maybe one day. I gotta focus on myself first, and then he can have a little bit. Whatever's left over.
We thought we'd never see you again. This is great. You're back home? Wait till Dad finds out.
Finds out what? Remy! Thank goodness you're alive.
Dad, it's great to see you too. But what are you doing here?
We're here because of your harebrained scheme back at the cottage. It's hard to move a village, you know. Finding a new poison checker has been a complete disaster.
I'm sorry, Dad, but I'm here now, and I want to help.
You can learn to cook ratatouille by watching Ratatouille.
All right.
I bet you
Follow
probably.
me and we'll get to work.
I do not. I bet you could. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that's what I get for picking at this. Part of my headset's broken. Oh. Well. A little piece broke off. Oops. Hopefully that doesn't screw anything up. Okay. Where are we at? What mission are we on? Change level. Go see Django to receive more information on your next assignment. Use Centovision to find him. Oh, it's a game? What, did you think I was you think I was watching Ratatouille the movie? I'm very tempted to trying to cook following the movie now, buying groceries tomorrow, so I might as well. I've thought about it. I thought about making Ratatouille for the YouTube video, but that might be trying to fit too much in. And I think it might be a little bit confusing for people if I just randomly start cooking Ratatouille. Maybe though. Maybe if I do it at the same time. You just spin to break that box and see what's inside.
Thanks for the tip.
Thought it was the movie, that last part. The fact that you confused this for the movie is insane to me because the graphics are so
Sorry, Dad, I got lost
bad.
in Paris.
I mean, it's not horrible.
Dogs, a bucket of scraps in the
But I mean, you put a
courtyard
side-by-side picture of the game and the movie.
Yeah,
But I don't know, maybe the movie wasn't as great as I remember. It's been a while.
Just use that nose of yours to find the other rats in the courtyard. They know all the details. But remember, beware of the dogs.
dogs.
Wait, this isn't the movie? No, yeah, no, it is actually the movie. This is the movie. You guys don't remember the loading screens being in the movie? Yeah, but I saw it was on PS2, so I just thought it was the movie and didn't think about it.
Remy left the simple life of their country behind him and came to Paris, where life is much more, how you say, complicated.
Why is it called Ratatouille in the first place? Like, does that mean anything? I did learn that Ratatouille is also, like, not a high-class dish. Like, they're serving it in this restaurant and making it all high-class, but the reason is because... What is that? Do you want to enter? That's a loot of fruit? Sure. Ratatouille is like the scraps. Like, you throw everything together to make, like, a dish. It's like leftover scraps of food, and you make a dish out of it. And in the movie, they make it super fancy and stuff. Find your way across the dream world's amazing scenery. Pick up all the stars to get a reward. What the hell? What is this fever dream type shit? I mean type, shoot. I gotta stop cursing. I need to make a swear jar. Every time I curse, I will give one of my viewers $1. It's pretty much just vegetables, it's not worth it. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a very, like, low-class meal. And they make it in a fancy restaurant. I mean, that's the whole point of the movie, you know? A rat makes ratatouille. Really, really good. The idea of the ending is that it reminds the creator of his child because it's not the stupid fancy of it. Yeah, I guess that's true too. Because I don't specifically think that he had I don't remember him having Ratatouille as a kid. Like, that wasn't a flashback. It was just like, or was it a flashback? I don't know. It's been a while. But yes, you are correct. Both things are correct. Uh-oh, did I fail? No, I did not. French verb touiller means to stir. How is the playing a game in every country in Asia? I finished that. Did you not know that I finished every game in Asia? Oh damn, I got sent all the way back. I think I started all the way at the beginning. Yeah, I got the full long form video done on that. And then everyone's like, when's the next one? Eventually. I need a little bit of a break. I'll come back to that eventually, but I got other videos I want to do. Oh, okay, so I get the cheese now. I couldn't grab all the cheese because I was at full health. That makes sense. Ratatouille.
Thank you.
Dude, I know, it's crazy how certain games can just bring back a flood of emotions. The best games that you come across too are the ones that you like completely forgot in your memory. And then you see someone playing it or you come across it and you're like, holy crap, I haven't thought about this game in forever.
Oh, yeah.
Like you don't even remember playing it, but you just remember, like vaguely, it looks familiar. No, 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 no. I don't want to fall because I think if I fall, I get sent all the way back. Best movie tie-in game you've played so far? I wouldn't go so far as to say that. So far it's good, but I think the best one I've played so far is the one I played recently, King Kong. If any of you guys watched the King Kong stream the other day, I haven't made a TikTok about it yet. But King Kong the movie, I think, was really good. Like, it felt very cinematic, immersive.
Great.
The game I enjoyed the most was most this fall, released last year and has 0 players currently on Steam. What game is that? I know, that's always the sad thing too, like playing, like, I love reading other people's opinions and watching videos on games I play. So when you find a game that you absolutely love that no one has ever heard of and nobody talks about, it's also a sad thing. And that game for me, I gotta get my feels here real quick. Because I could make content on it. I just haven't because I just don't know how to make content on it, but I should because it deserves so much love. Abiotic Factor. Abiotic Factor has got to be one of the best games I've ever played. It's like a multiplayer survival crafting game, very inspired by Half-Life. And you can play it with up to 6 people. So good. One of the best goddamn games I've played. And it has overwhelmingly positive review scores on Steam. But just not that many people talk about it. I don't see very many clips.
Oh, yeah.
Not a lot of people are buying it, playing it. It's successful. Don't get me wrong, I think it is successful, but it deserves to be way more successful than it is. Have you found a game for it Antarctica or Greenland? I think I did for Greenland because Greenland is technically part of Europe. So did I do Greenland as Europe? I don't remember. I've done so many, I actually do not remember. I want to see what the little extras are. Oh yeah, I forgot I was in a fever dream. But Antarctica, no, because it's not part of a, whatchamacallit yet. Yeah, that is a sad thing about multiplayer games, too. You rely on other people playing it.
Thank you.
Nope, nope, nope. That's not where I needed to go.
Great. Remy, there you are. Gusto's restaurant is over there. Just a few
Bevel
meters
game
away.
has some parts where you're in Greenland. I did play Beowulf for Denmark.
Bad news? The bad news is there's a crazy dog guarding
Does the
entrance
dog
to
kill you?
the
I know, I was
You're
actually,
gonna
I
need
wanted to
find a
find
dog
out about
to
that.
lure the thing away.
If I walk over there, am I just gonna like see a gruesome scene where Remy just gets like completely demolished by that dog?
Got it. Let's go.
Let's find out. Wait, what if I don't do this? Oh god, I feel so bad. I'm just letting Remy die. I can't look. I'm letting him die. Oh my god, that's so sad. Alright. Interesting how they give you a chance to escape. I know, what kind of dog is that, dude? That's an ugly dog. Look at the nose on that thing. Got it. Where'd it go? Where'd the bone go? There's an indie game on Steam that I want to play too called Pigface. Moist Critical played it, and it looks really good. I might play that this weekend. There's also like some puzzle games that I want to play. And these games are like ones that I don't plan to make a YouTube video out of. A little bit different. Use a telescope attack pressing to get rid of those filthy cockroaches.
Back to work.
Bull terrier? It does look like a bull terrier. Even uglier than a normal bull terrier, though. Also, these cockroaches are huge compared to me. Remy must be a tiny, tiny, tiny rat. Because those cockroaches look way too big. And then get back to... His name's Twitch? Get back to Twitch by the ratapult to throw it to lure the dog. Okay. Oh, you know what other game slash movie this is reminding me of because of rats? Flushed Away. Flushed Away. You're being mean to the cockroaches? Man, F those cockroaches. They were attacking me first. I'm just a little rat. Oh, Gloomwood is so good. I've played it. It's early access, and there's a good amount of content. But after playing it, I played for maybe like 5 hours, and I want to wait for the whole game to be out because I'm gonna reach the end, and then I'm not gonna want to come back. So I'd rather just wait for everything to be done and then come back to it. But yes, Gloomwood is really good as well. I'm 90% sure there's a Flushed Away game. It came out around the time that all of these were popular. What was the point of that? It just slings me over there? Alright, I'll try to drive the car. Beep, beep. Can I get in the car? I cannot get in the car. Yeah, Gloomwood is great. Some people ask me too, they're like, oh, do you ever beat all of the games? Or do you ever like come back and play or beat any of the games that you play for the countries? And one of them I did, and that was Prey. Although technically, I played Prey, the original Prey. He still sees me? Oh god, I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding. Oh no. But I played the new Prey, 2017 Prey, and I beat it. Loved Prey.
Hey, good job! Dogs aren't so smart after all, huh? Now we need you to disable those rat traps. It's not safe for us out there. Can you do this?
All right, so what do I do?
Hey, I got it. Why don't you find some spoons to disable the traps? It's dangerous out there. Be careful.
All right, got it.
So many characters, so many rats. Is this big buff rat in the original one? I don't recall that. Also, why is there no Ratatouille 2? There's a lot of Pixar movies that deserve a sequel, and I think, ow, mother. Yes, that is true. It definitely should have been called something else, and they definitely shouldn't have used the Prey name. And that was their fault. Ow. The original Prey was also good too. Like the new Prey and the original Prey were good, and I think that it did disappoint a lot of people that wanted the original Prey sequel too. Alright, I gotta get rid of the rat traps. This way. Pick up all the darts to complete the colony mission. Completing the colony mission will give you a nice upgrade for the rats colony in the sewer. And 4,000 Gusto points to use in Gusto's shop.
Okay.
I should definitely get all of those. That sounds like a good reward, a good prize. You should play the BioShock games. I've played BioShock 1 and BioShock Infinite. How do I get up there? BioShock Infinite was one of my favorite games as a kid. Did not play BioShock 2 though. I do really want to do I played every Half-Life game though. I just haven't figured out how to structure that. I don't know if I should do like a critique / my opinions on the games, or do like a full like, here's the plot, here's the story of me playing the game. I don't know, I haven't figured that out yet, but I do want to do an I played every Half-Life game, because I do genuinely want to play them all, especially before Half-Life 3 comes out. What is this for? What do I do with this? This doesn't go anywhere. What do you mean you can't play Half-Life normally? I played Half-Life Alyx. I love Half-Life Alyx. Never beat it though, so I'd have to go back and beat the whole thing. I don't want to just play every Half-Life game. I want to beat every Half-Life game. Where do I go? Metroid Prime gives you motion sickness? What? I mean, have you tried, like, even if you turn off, like, motion blur and all the effects and everything?
Who's the rat? I'm the rat.
Oh, I have to break the wall is what you're saying. Oh, I fell really far. I fell under there. Oh yeah, the FOV. Wait, can you not boost? So if you boost the FOV, would that help? I don't know if there's a slider, but I'm sure that there's mods and console commands. Okay, I'm missing 3 darts. I should find those other darts. Oh, I know what I need to do. Okay. All right, I'm yapping. I'm paying attention to chat too much. Man, I don't know how streamers do it. I don't know how streamers yap. That's what I gotta do. Oh, it broke my spoon! It broke my spoon!
Got it handled, Maestro.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, Metroid, you're kind of out of luck on that one. Yeah, my best friend gets really bad motion sickness, like in every game. Oh no, I died! It's not gonna make me do all the darts again, is it? I hope not. Random tidbits to yap about? That's true. Do you know how hard it is to just yap without anyone talking? That's like the hardest part about first starting out streaming and no one's watching. You're like, well, what do I talk about? So I'm blessed. I am blessed. Like, I don't know. People come in here and they're like, you only have 3 viewers, yet you have all these followers. And the reason is because I don't stream that much. People don't know to come. So even if it is only a few people, I'm blessed enough that some people do show up. So I have to sit here by myself. And like, I need to get this footage for YouTube anyways, so like I might as well stream and chill while I get this footage. Can I get rid of this damn dog? Okay, sneaky, no. Go away. Okay, grab the spoon. Hit that. Now I don't have another spoon! No! Dude, I could see this being very difficult for a kid. It's even difficult for me. Okay, hell yeah. All right, we need one more, and I need to find a couple more darts. I really want to get all those darts. Up here? No. No. Up here? Aha! Aha! Me have solved the problem via the brick wall. What wall?
Got it handled, Maestro.
Where's the last mousetrap? Oh, I think it's right there. Right there at the start. Babooey. Let's go. You're welcome. Ooh, who's that? Does Remy have a love interest? I forget. Or is it just the human that has the love interest? Every good movie's got to have a love interest. Okay, I think I'm missing... It says I'm missing 3 darts, but are they going to be up here, though? Movie games are hard because they simply invent new stuff all the time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. There's... Yeah. Sometimes they stick to it too hard, and a lot of times they just make stuff up. Ooh, I need to get up there. How do I get up there? I have to break that? How do I break that wall? Okay. Let's go investigate that again. Or do I need to, like, fling myself across there? Also, this area looks very familiar. I do remember this. This is right outside the restaurant. The restaurant's in there, I believe, right? This looks just like the movie. Eat the dog? I think it would take me a while.
I think I've got this height thing under control, no problem.
Okay, that... The spoon? I don't have another spoon, though. I used all the spoons for the rat traps. Oh, now it's broken. It's broken now. Nah, see, they just cheekily... Like, that's where you need to go, but then you have to do everything first. And then you can... Then the wall opens. I don't like that. I do not like that. Is there more darts in here? I don't want to miss all these darts. Oh, I bet you there's one down here. Let's get off this. Get off that, Remy. Do I need to go up or do I need to go over here? Oh, okay, this brings me back here. Wait, was that open the whole time? It was closed? Okay, that makes sense. They're doing the little sneaky stuff where they hide and block off the area that you need to go until you complete all of the objectives. I don't like that because it looks like I'm supposed to go over there, which I am, just not yet. The spool of thread can be used as a shortcut. You can climb the thread and start again from this point if you happen to fall on the ground. Thank God. Oh, Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Oh, this way. I mean, yeah, so far, thoughts on the game? This is really good. This is a really good movie game. I agree. It's a good platformer.
Simple,
Good puzzles. Makes my brain work. Not too fond of the stealth mechanics and stuff. I think that could have been eliminated. Combat's good, though. Hell yeah. Okay, so if I jump down there, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get back up. I'm gonna have to go back all the way around again. Do you want to enter Say Cheese? No, not yet. My last start. Pick up the umbrella and jump from the high point to glide to the moon to the left. What? Oh, this is not. I thought this was a dart. I need one more dart. Get to the end of the level to receive your reward. I want to see all my rewards. I think I go to the menu for that. Okay, so there's a lot of like side mini-game things too. Pretty cool. This game has a lot of content. And I feel like it's actually challenging. Like, if I was a kid, I think I would struggle with this. I'm struggling with it now. Not really, though. I'm actually killing it. Oh. This is making me hungry, though. Could go for some French food right now. Eat a rat. I do wonder where they serve rat. Like, I know humans have probably eaten rat, obviously. But do we eat rat now? I just fell. No.
They've served me well so far.
Okay. I didn't get sent all the way back to the beginning, so that's good. Dude, Ratatouille, this game is like a pioneer for like those rage bait games. Like this feels like Only Up and all those other games that no, all those other games where you have to climb really high. Oh, I fully died? Oh no. How far is that gonna set me back? Oh, okay, I just wake up. Okay, I don't need to beat that. I don't need to beat that. I'm cool. I'm cool. I don't care what the reward is. I just want to find this last dart, though. Spool thread can be used as a shortcut. I already know that. I'm literally using it. I'm already using the shortcut. Alright. Time to move on. Have you looked into doing a video on every game in North-South America? Is it doable? I have looked into it, and that will probably be in my next country series that I do, most likely.
That's done.
A lot of people are like, Africa!
Listen, on the rooftops,
Africa is going to be very, very, very difficult. And I don't even think it's possible. But North America, South America, yes. And that is definitely
This is insane.
the plan.
We're doing all this for
Eventually, though.
garbage?
Not quite yet. I got other stuff I gotta do first. Other videos. Island countries is pirate games. That's true, but a lot of the islands are technically part of other countries. Right? Because, like, the actual island countries are pretty big and would have a video game, I feel like. This is annoying. Got it. I got it. You have completed the colony collection for City of Lights. Go back to the sewers to see how the rats colony has been upgraded thanks to your outstanding work. You're welcome. Ow. Yeah, not a huge fan of this part. Like, it's just... Move a little bit, wait. Move a little bit, wait. Move a little bit, wait. I think the whole stealth mechanics could have been eliminated, and we would have been fine. You know what else is also good? Sly Cooper. The games that I grew up on, series that I loved, Spyro, Sly Cooper, and Crash Bandicoot. Oh, and Ratchet and Clank. Come on, come on. Nice, I made it. You could play any old map game like those paradoxes start as the less game common countries like it. Yeah, that's true. Probably is like a last resort type deal. A little bit of a cheap way out. But I've had to do a lot of cheap ways out, so I'm not against it. Oh, okay. I'm not in the box, so the cat can see me, obviously. Duh. Silly old me.
Great.
About how long do you think this game is? I think I looked it up, I think, and I think it's like 6 hours. But I'm not entirely sure. But I think that's my guess. 6 hours on average. But then if you were to like know what you're doing and you really just went through everything as fast as you could, you probably could get it done in like 3 hours. We should try and do that. We should try and see how far we can get. Best pirate game of all time, hands down. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Love that game. Republic Commando? Why does that game sound familiar? It sounds familiar. But I don't know if I've ever played it. If I see the thing for it, the cover gameplay, it might bring back some memories. All right, let's see. Let's use your brain, Skylar. A little bit of a brain blast here. I need to get over there. Oh, okay, I think I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I have to go over here, and then I can jump up. Nope, that's not it. I gotta go over here, and I can jump up here. And then I can jump... Nope, that's not it either. Over the fence. Ah. Aha! You are smart, chat. Smarter than me. Hiya. Hiya. Wait, is there anything over here? Nope, okay. Nice. Ow! Nope, okay. Alright, alright. I killed Remy yet again. I keep killing him. Oh my god, I'm absolutely murdering him. It sent me this far back? Are you kidding me? Oh, well, no, I just... Okay, you don't need to tell me that.
Okay,
Oh, no, I put the ramp up. Ah, okay, okay, okay. And then I gotta use the ball. That makes so much sense. I need a cheese. I need to find a cheese. I got like 1 health. What's over here? Is there a cheese in here? I think I need a spoon to break that. Oh! Oh! I ran into the ants! I didn't even see them! Okay, we gotta use the umbrella this time. I want to get to the good part. I want to get to the good part where you're in the guy's hat. I don't remember his name. And you're in his hat. Yeah, I was trying to see if there's anything down there that I need. Doesn't look like it. There's that bottle, though. Ah, I did not mean to fall off. Well, might as well get this. Oh, it's a bomb. Once you pick up the bomb, it will detonate quickly if you don't drop it. Moreover, hidden foes may be blown away by this punchy...
Thanks for the tip.
What? So what do I do with it? Ow. 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 Okay. Alright, I'm not doing that. That was a waste of my time. Guys, if I streamed Arc Raiders, would you watch it? Because I have been obsessed with that game. I have been grinding the hell out of that game and not making content and not streaming it because it's so goddamn fun. But at this point, I might as well stream and play it. One, yeah? Alright, that's enough for me. I'm convinced. That's all you had to say. I can't jump with the spoon. Wee. Dude, you know what other game I'm like remembering because of this? I can't see. I can't see. There we go. The Fairly Odd Parents game. So good. I love watching Juve play it, so I don't see why I wouldn't when you play it. Hey, you know Juve. That's my buddy. Yeah, has he streamed it I don't know if I've seen him streaming it, but we've played a little bit. We've played quite a bit. Me and him.
Oh yeah.
What do I do with this? I'm just gonna leave that there because it's gonna blow up on me again. Sorry, but you can't access the dream world as you already have a mission underway. What is my mission that I'm doing exactly? Find the nest on the roof and bring the coin back to Celine. Okay, got it. I love the game and country series, especially when the game feels like a love letter to the dev's home country. How much do you depend on Wikipedia when you're researching? Shit, that's a great question, actually. First of all, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Second of all, Wikipedia is usually my first place I look for a game. And even if... Like, if it's a popular country, I can usually, like, pick a game out of, like, the big list there. But then a lot of the times, there will only be, like, 5, maybe 10 games, which, like, sounds like a lot, but a lot of them are duds, because it's not really reliable. It's not 100% certain that the game will actually be set there. It'll just say, like, it just mentions it or something. But when that happens, I gotta dig deeper. Then my second place to look is usually Reddit. Like the country's, like subreddit. I'll just search, you know, country video games, Reddit, And I'll find people that be like, hey, I'm from Macedonia, and I love video games. Is there a video game here in Macedonia? And then you get people suggesting stuff. And then when that doesn't work, I cry. And then I frantically look for anything that will be acceptable. Which usually involves going to Steam and searching the country, going to itch.io and searching the country. Because a lot of indie games aren't going to have a Wikipedia page. And at first, like, when I did Europe and stuff, you know, I loved doing all the jokey haha games. But then as I kept doing Asia, like, I don't know, I enjoyed doing the games that were actually good. And, like, made by people that lived there. What am I supposed to do up here? A lot of people were like, oh, are you gonna revisit the United States? Can you do something, like, can you do the United States again? And that's like a press in case of emergency and I have no other content to do button. Because that was a lot of work. But I think that there's enough games, honestly, that I could probably go back and do a second pass through. And pick games that are a little bit more serious, because I did a lot of jokey haha bad games for that. I am yapping, and I also don't know what I'm doing. I'm just running around. I think this probably has to go here, maybe? Do I need to blow? No!
Okay.
Europe, it would be somewhat easy to get one decent game for 90% of it. Yeah, and like, I mean, Europe, I was still in that like haha jokey phase of picking things too. So I could probably redo Europe and do like serious games. But I don't know. I mean, that's the thing is like, I like playing bad games. It's so much more fun to play a bad game and make fun of it. Like right here, like, Ratatouille, this is kind of a good game. I was expecting to be able to make fun of it, but like, this is pretty good. There's nothing to haha laugh about. Ratatouille, you popped off. I'm blowing myself up. Oh, okay. Don't tell me, chat. I'm not looking. I want to figure this out myself to prove that I am slightly smarter than chat. Okay, so that bottle there is obviously used for something. I need to blow something up, but I can't jump up with the bottle.
Thanks for the tip.
Oh, maybe it's for nothing. I'm an idiot. It's right here. It's the rope. I gotta climb on the rope. But excuse me. That is true. Why can't I climb on that? Another video idea I have that I just haven't done yet is like playing games in languages I don't understand. Because a lot of games, you know, are usually made as English primary and then they'll translate it, or maybe it's like a Swedish game, but then they translate it to English for the English market. I want to find games that were only released in that country, in that native language. So Americans would have zero idea this game even exists. And they wouldn't even understand it. But the problem with that is that I don't understand the language, so I don't know what I'm even clicking on or doing or how to find it, because I'd probably only find it like on a Swedish website, for example. That's just an example. I know you guys are Swedish, and you'll be like, oh, well, I could help you. My point is, any other language too. I have to find somebody that speaks Russian and all these other languages. The bottle is just to break the box for stars. Oh, well, screw it. I don't want stars then. I don't care about stars. I don't need to know stupid stars. Swedish bangers from my childhood, if that's the case. Dude, I mean, I would definitely... I'd have to collect all of my foreign followers for them to send me game suggestions. So I might have to hit you up and look for suggestions, like a bunch of Swedish games, Russian games. That's such a good idea. I got so many good ideas that I just haven't done. Dude, it's time. It's a time commitment, and I pay for an editor, and like... all these videos take me so long to do. There's so many things I want to do, and like I'm sitting on a really good idea that I'm gonna start filming soon that I'm like itching for people to know about and see, because I think it's such a good idea. But I don't want to reveal it or say it yet. Okay, so I finished the mission, right? and then I could go back there and I could go back and do all that other stuff, but that cat's there, and I don't want to do all that, so we're just not going to do that. Japanese stuff, there's so good stuff that relies on fan service. Oh, that's a good... Japanese is another one. Games only released in Japan. That's a good one. And that one's easier because I think there's a lot of, like, Japanese PS2 games. But the problem is, like, finding it, you know? Because they'd only be, like, on websites in languages that I don't understand. But, I mean, there's Google. You know, Google does a good job of translating websites, too. I've downloaded quite a few things from Russian websites. All right, there's our next mission down there. Yeah, it would be interesting, though, yeah. Just pure vibes. I mean, I wouldn't understand what's going on, but maybe, I mean, gaming is like a universal language. I think there's tons of people that play, like, there's probably tons of non-English speakers playing games in English that don't understand anything, but it's just such a good game that they're playing it anyways. Because there's only so many translations, and especially games that aren't super popular, that aren't gonna have a lot of translations. How do I get up to that guy again? Oh, I know. I remember. Danish and Norwegian as well? Hell yeah. Well, not to plug my Instagram or anything, but if you guys are following me on Instagram, I do read my DMs quite a bit, and I also post on Instagram on my story if I ever, like, have a request for anything. Or like a game suggestion. So, I would recommend following me and sending me a DM. And if you see me ask for something, let me know. I'll be like, hey, calling all my Swedish followers, I need help.
Sounds easy enough. I'm on my way.
What else is there? I'm trying to think about what other countries or languages would have a bunch of games. I'm sure there's tons of, like, funny, obscure Russian games. The Russians are crazy. I bet they got a lot of games. What else would be there? China? Oh, I did find a Chinese game that's, like, made by the government to compete with Call of Duty, but I couldn't play it because I had no idea how to get it. It's called Glorious Mission is the name of the game, if you guys are interested. It's called Glorious Mission. Couldn't find it, though. Help Twitch short-circuit the electronic system. An action button sequence appears on the blue wire. Oh, okay, so this is just, like, cooking? A little bit different. I remember I was streaming the other day and somebody came in and was like, do you ever play any good games? And I was offended. Of course I play good games. I don't just play bad games. Games that take place in every US state but only ones developed in Japan? That sounds impossible. That sounds impossible. There's no way. Oh, I do have a question, though. I have a question that I've been thinking about. Oh, hold on. Wait for the cutscene to play. We gotta wait for the cutscene. I gotta remember the story. Also, that guy hasn't said a word. Does he not talk in the game? He definitely talks in the movie. Right? Maybe I have to meet him, because I haven't met him yet. Help Jit pull the rope? Okay, so this is my question. For the next series of countries, I plan to do, like, South and North America, right? And North America, the United States is part of North America. So if I were to do visiting every country in North America, I'd probably would do the United States again, but just, like, pick one game to represent the whole country. Because it's interesting, because I'm playing all of these games for other countries, which I know have, like, geographical areas that are completely different. Like Spain. Spain is broken up into so many different areas. China, you know. Like, it's hard, like, it's not really fair to say that Sleeping Dogs taking place in Hong Kong should represent all of China, but, you know, I can't, it's not feasible to do that. So my question is, like, if you had to pick a single game to represent the entirety of the United States, what would that game be? And I feel like the obvious answer is Grand Theft Auto. But Grand Theft Auto is cheating. Any game but Grand Theft Auto, you gotta pick a different game. In fact, Hong Kong is half dependent. I know, half independent, I know. That's also why it was kind of a controversial choice, but I couldn't pass up the opportunity to play Sleeping Dogs. But technically, it's part of China, so it counts as China. I did have a couple people that were like, Hong Kong's not China, that doesn't count. And I was like, I'm sorry. I apologize. Deeply apologize. A power gauge appears at the bottom right of the screen. Press the start to reach the top. The gauge starts going down. Press the blah, 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 blah. Okay, I got it. Oh. No, maybe I don't got it. Ah, I see, I see. I'm so bad at this. Great. You should have picked Taiwan because it gets you credit for both. I did Taiwan separately, actually. Taiwan did get its own game. Even though the United States doesn't recognize Taiwan as its own country, and neither does China, but that's because they want to be on good terms with China. I feel like giving Taiwan its own recognition was fair. That's the thing about these videos. They can get a little political, even though I try not to, because I don't understand some of the politics of these countries and stuff. And I don't understand some of the geographical boundaries. So I'm trying not to step on any toes. And I mean, doing Taiwan probably pissed off maybe some Chinese people that think Taiwan's part of China. So I don't know. You can't please everyone. They call themselves China, and China says Taiwan is part of them. That's true too. I think that's the thing. I mean, I don't know what the general consensus is. An action button appears on the top right of the screen. Press the corresponding action button in the right time and watch your friends escape safely. Yeah, the game that I played for it got review bombed by people in China because it's a Taiwanese game. So yeah, definitely not the best of terms. What is going on with this dog, dude? He's just, this dog's stupid, bro. Oh, I'm gonna get him eaten. You're American might be justified in favoritism. Yeah, I mean, yes. But no, I feel like it'd be favoritism. I feel like I should just for like comical reasons, I feel like I should just choose one game to represent the entire country. Because I've already done a YouTube video of every like United States video game. So, because if I do that, other people are gonna be like, oh, well, you only played one game for all of my entire country, even though we're so different, blah, 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 blah. So no, I think that the United States can be represented by a single country. I feel like the obvious answer is Grand Theft Auto.
Gotta go.
But I don't know if, like, that is what other people would say. I'm also curious to know, like, what non-Americans think. Like, if, as a non-American... I got caught because I'm yapping. As a non-American, what do you think is the most American game you can think of? Like, if I say the words America and video games, what is the first video game that comes to mind? I think I'm gonna post that on my story and ask a bunch of my non-American followers and get some diverse answers. My guess is I feel like the most, yeah, I feel like most people are gonna say GTA. I feel like it's the most obvious answer. Any GTA. Probably mostly GTA 5, but I mean any GTA counts. This is fun. This is a fun little level. I'm gonna die though. Ah! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh! Ah! Ah! Honestly, Madden doesn't sell elsewhere, but I wouldn't call it representative. That's actually pretty interesting. Oh, doesn't do good numbers. I thought you were saying they don't sell Madden anywhere else but America. Because, I mean, now that I think about it, I mean, football is an American sport. So why would they sell Madden anywhere else? But I guess maybe there are a lot of people not in America that like football, that want to play Madden, right? You shared the live, appreciate it. Sharing the live helps, I think. Thank you so much. Not GTA, but it should be a game that why can't I say that word? Satirizes. The US, not one that tries to make us look cool like COD. Definitely one, I feel like COD is such a bad choice to represent the United States. That's like as propaganda as you can get.
But why? How? Either I hit my head.
I never knew anyone that played Madden. Hey, the guy's talking.
That helped me with the
What's his name again?
It doesn't matter.
Does he say his name?
The thing is, I could use a tiny chef like you around.
Saints Row, Dead Rising, and Red Dead.
How about I promise not to chase
Red
you?
Dead's a good choice. Dead Rising
Promise to teach me to
is an interesting choice for that, I feel like. I would never consider Dead Rising to be like a super American game.
Okay, then it's
But that is a good pull though.
You know, I think this might
Love
be
the Dead
start of
Rising
something
series.
Very special. Can you start tomorrow?
Yes, sir, I can. I forget. Say, I swear I've seen this movie. It makes me seem like I haven't seen this movie. But do they not talk to each other? Does he not understand him? I thought I remember them like being able to speak to each other, but I guess not. I think that they don't speak to each other at all. He just knows how to cook, and then he sits on his head. I know that part. He sits on his head and he controls his little hair, and he makes like some really good food. With Xbox, PlayStation having this year, previous year's FIFA number 1 and 2. Yeah, FIFA is like a worldwide game. I know FIFA, PS2s and PS3s sold all over the place because of FIFA. I think FIFA's like the most popular game outside, like everywhere, like worldwide.
Great.
I don't know if that's true. I probably just made that up. I'm being, what's the word? Facetious. But it's probably true. It sounds true. Fuck, I'm trying to read chat, but I can't, because... Linguini? Oh, his name's Linguini! Yes, now it's bringing it back. Linguini, duh. What does Remy mean?
Smell the Gruyere through the
Like, I know it's just a name, but like, Remy has to mean something in French. I bet you there's a pun behind it. Fallout is another good choice. I feel like Fallout is definitely super American. Like, the vibes and like nuclear war and the music. Fallout is yeah, that's an American game for sure. There's also like hunting, like a hunting game or something. You feel like zombies is an American concept? That is so interesting to me, because like, yeah, I guess like when you think about it, most zombie media is usually in America, but I've never like associated zombies with an American like stereotype. Because one of the most popular zombie movies of all time that I can know of is like Shaun of the Dead, and that's Britain, the UK. But when I think about it, how many other popular zombie... I just died. How many other popular zombie media is there in Britain besides Shaun of the Dead? I guess you're right. What game really hones American culture? Simpsons Hit and Run? That is a deep cut, man. That's true. Simpsons is a very American show. And the game is literally just GTA, but The Simpsons. So that's like double America right there. That is a good one. Actually, you know what? You might be onto something. You're cooking with that choice. What's up, Young Sheldon on TikTok? How you doing? You had to have your neighbor help you with this part? I could see how this could be hard. I'm struggling. I think I gotta like learn how to slow down. Yeah, this is hard, dude. Have you played? I mean, I don't play them actively, but I have played the Sonic games before. My favorite was Sonic. Oh, you. Okay. My favorite was Sonic Unleashed, when he turns into a werewolf. And Shadow. These are two different games, I think. I think I'm mixing games, but that one and Shadow, the one where you... Isn't it just called Shadow the Hedgehog? A whole game about Shadow? Love that one, too. Shadow's my favorite. I think I'm supposed to be going faster. Oh my god. I think I'm supposed to be going faster, but I don't remember how to go faster. Hold on. I probably have to read it. Command list? No. Mission briefing? No. Level status. I can't click on any of that. Okay, it's fine. I'll figure it out. 28 weeks, years later. Yeah, I think 28 years later and 28 weeks later, that is American, right? I'm new to your channel, but I really like you playing games that take place in blank bits. Hey, I appreciate that. American such mimus. I don't know if I said that right. I'm gonna assume you're American. We got a diverse range of people in here, which is super awesome. But appreciate that. Those will make a return very soon. Once I finished all these other videos. I'm struggling. I am struggling right now. Okay. Lock in. Lock in. All right, chat, hold on. What? How did I end up all the way back here? How did I end up all the way back here? Are you kidding me? Okay, all right. I need to lock in. We're gonna do this. I see why you had to ask your neighbor to help you with this. Also, I think you said your older neighbor. That's very interesting. I can't imagine having a kid and then they go next door to their older neighbor and say, hey, can you help me beat this video game? I'm sure it wasn't creepy in any way, but my mind goes to like some old guy coming over to the house next door to help their 10-year-old child beat a level in a video game. I don't know how to speed up. That's the problem. I'm going so slow. How do I go faster? Okay, jumping. Circle doesn't do anything. I'm spamming square right now. Days and Weeks takes place exclusively in the UK. Oh, see, I haven't seen those movies, so I didn't know that. So yeah, see, there we go. That's like that. I would consider 28 Weeks and 28 Days to be even way more popular than Shaun of the Dead. And so the fact that they're both UK. Why am I going so slow? Ironically, such a minus. I don't know how to say that, so I'm gonna apologize. Wasn't even in America, it was mainly in Africa. I've never heard of that dinosaur before. But I guess I'm basic. I just know the not normal, the popular ones. T-Rex, Bronchosaurus, Spinosaurus. Okay. The problem is I'm not going fast, and I don't know why I'm not. Oh, wait, I think I remember. I remember now. I remember. You have to go back and forth. You gotta slide. Okay, all right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. This is the one. This is the one. Dude, you're right, this is hard. This is difficult. Although I have to say, I think so far, I think this is my favorite part of the game. Maybe because it's challenging?
Oh, yeah.
No! Ah! Okay, let's try it again. Seeing this game released with a child, but I also used to slide down the sewer pipes and fall into the void. Exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh my god, I fully died. Oh my god. Okay. Lock in. I'm locking in. We got this. This is the one. This is the one. Okay. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. I'm going too fast. Yeah, I owe a lot of my geographical knowledge to doing these videos. It may look like I know a lot, and that is a good illusion that I put on, thankfully. But I assure you that I am only slightly less of a dumb American than the dumb American stereotype. Like, before I did any of those videos, I probably would struggle to put any of the countries on the map and know where they are. But now that I've done those videos, I'm pretty knowledgeable now. I'm pretty smart now, guys. Okay. I lose 2 health for that? 2 health? Dude, this is rage bait. This is the original rage bait game. Wait, I need to write that down. That's good for my notes. Hold on here. Hold on. This is the original rage bait game, like only up. Also, why do I lose 2 health points when I fall? I'll write that in my notes. Okay.
My pleasure.
Okay. Okay, I gotta stop looking at chat. I need to lock in. Come on. How long is this? Please tell me that's the end. Please tell me that's the end.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. Oh my god, bro. That took me way too many tries. Way too many tries. That was actually a challenge. That was a tough one. Oh god. Alright. Oops, that's what I meant to do. Oh no, I just moved everything. What am I doing? Oops. Okay. I'm trying to move this. Sorry, I'm screwing with my chat panel and all that. Oh no, now I made it. Go away. Okay, there we go. Sucho minus is pronounced like Sue, kind of like boo. Suco-mimus. Suco-mimus. Yay! I've done it. I've done it. I think we're making decent pace, probably. 2 hours and 19 minutes in, and we're on like level 4 or 5. Actually, it's probably pretty slow. Being amazed my 15-year-old neighbor could do this on her Wii when I was 7. Dude, I can't wait to try the Wii version. I'm very curious to see how it plays. Although that does answer a question. So the Wii version is pretty similar then, I assume, right? I always thought the Wii version would be a downgraded version, but I guess the Wii version might not be that bad after all. Mickey Mouse liked the live. Thanks, Mickey Mouse. Oh, am I in the sewers now? Is this where all the rats are? And this is where I got all the darts, and so I got an upgrade for the rats or something, right? Hey! Hey, I got all the darts for them. Let's go. Message deleted by moderator. I don't know what got deleted. And I don't know what moderator deleted that. Oh, it was your messages about the dinosaur. I don't know why. I barely even have any moderators. I don't know who did that. I remember being amazed. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, why did that? I don't know what happened. Hopefully you could still chat, because I don't know. Pick up all the light bulbs to complete the colony mission. That was me deleting it. Oh, you can delete your own message? I didn't even know that. Completing the colony mission will give you a nice upgrade for the rats colony in the sewer and 10,000 Gusto coin points to use in Gusto's shop. Hell yeah. More light bulbs to look for. Oh god. That dog be barking down there. Dude, the sound effects, the atmosphere in this game is crazy. You hear that? Bro, this is making me think that it's actually my dog's going crazy. Beginning to watch stream delay, I hate watching live streams. Hey, well, I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm getting back into streaming. Wait, I'm climbing out. I don't want to go out yet, do I? How do you even install an auto sensor? Wait, do I have an auto sensor on TikTok? If I curse, does it censor it? Because I remember seeing a setting for that, and I turned it on, but I didn't think it actually worked. Nor do I know how it works. I'm gonna test it. All right, kids, cover your ears. Fuck. Did it censor it? I'm glad I caught him. I got to ask questions. I love it. Hey, I appreciate that. I'm planning on posting more. I'm planning on posting more. I know I only post like once every 2 months, which is just bad, abysmal, just so bad. I want to post more, and I'm gonna post more. I got like 3 videos that I'm working on. Shit. I mean, oh. I just cursed a bunch of times. I need a swear jar. Yeah, it only censors it on TikTok, I think. What's up, Spider-Man fan? How you doing? Also, I could climb out, but I also could go up here. I don't know which way I should go. This is kind of cool. It's like open world in a way. Like you accept missions, but I'm not doing a mission right now. How did it do the F word, but not the S word? Maybe I didn't enunciate it enough. Or maybe it's only like bad, naughty words. Like super naughty words that it'll censor. To the City of Lights. I want to see the Eiffel Tower. See, low-key, I should have played this game for Paris. But I'm glad I saved this for now. Taking place in the largest cities in the US like San Francisco, it could be something like Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Adventure 2 San Francisco? I did not know that. The rats have established their colony in the sewers. From here, you'll be able to connect to all areas of Paris. Look around and explore. Okay. Excuse me. That wasn't very ladylike. Oh, I want to play Arc Raiders, guys, so bad. I think tomorrow I might stream Arc Raiders. If I don't have anything better to do. Actually, I might play... Maybe tomorrow I'll play some Pigface and then Arc Raiders. I think. Maybe both. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling tomorrow. The rest of the Ratatouille games, I will probably play them off stream. Because I don't think that it would be very entertaining for me to watch me play the same game all over again, just on a different platform. It probably will look the same to you guys. I'm curious to know if it'll feel different, if the graphics are different. If I had to guess, I'm curious to know what the PS3 version looks like. But the only ones that are really going to be different is the DS, the PSP. The Game Boy Advance is going to be wildly different. And I'm curious to know if the Wii version will also be different. I know one of you said you played it on the Wii. So I don't know if it looks different to you, but I feel like Wii's not going to be as good. GameCube might be downgraded too. And GTA would probably take up most of the largest cities. That's true. That is true. Pick up a full cheese to replenish your life gauge entirely. Ooh, I got a full cheese.
Well so far.
This is a big area. This is a big little... I know. I meant to...
Sure isn't easy.
Dang it. This is cool, though. Oh my god, I can go into the rats' houses! I could go visit other people's house? What did I just do? Oh, I saved. Dude, this is kind of cool. This whole game just like opened up. I'm gonna write this down. About 2 hours in, you complete the main missions and then you go to the rat sewer and there's a little rat town and a little rat house where you save your game. And everything just opened up and it feels slightly more open world. These are my notes for the YouTube video. You should speedrun getting a gun. You know, that did make me think of something. Everyone's coming in here like, oh, I like your every country video game series. What about my sex speedruns, guys? Nobody watched the sex speedruns? That was a good one. I can't abuse that though. Everyone's like, when are you gonna do that again? I can't. I'm gonna piss off YouTube. I gotta do those in moderation, because if that becomes my main content, that's not good. Ow. Okay, so every house saves your game, I guess. Okay, where should I go now? It was during the sex meeting I was confused to find Juve making an appearance. Good times. Yeah, we gotta do another one. Okay, how do I get out of here? Damn, you sometimes feels less than stream less? Yeah, I know. I stream very infrequently, and I also post videos very infrequently. But I promise I'm gonna make a lot more. I just need to work up the energy to edit them all and script them all and make sure that they're good. I love the idea of comparing mechanics between games like what he did with Getting Laid. Wait, the idea of comparing mechanics between games like what he did with Getting Laid? Like comparing how I get laid in each game, but comparing... I'm kind of getting what you're putting down. Every game in a series? I've done a couple of those. I've done Shrek and I've done Cars. And I should do more of those. They just take up so much time. Because, like, here's the thing. I don't want to play them and, like, not give them an actual shot. So I got to play each one for, like, at least an hour or two. Ideally longer. So they take a lot of time. And then I do want to do, like, I've played every Half-Life game, but I want to beat every Half-Life game. Okay, well, all right. Where am I supposed to go? I'm just dilly-dallying right now. I don't... Did they even give... They just told me to, like, look around and explore. It's a little confusing sometimes. If I did playing every Sonic game, there's so many Sonic games, I think. But, I mean, whoever suggested SpongeBob... There's so many SpongeBob games. I actually, I'm telling you, it's on my list. I'm actually considering it. And I gathered the list. And I think it's at like 43. Like if you count every SpongeBob game, even the handheld ones. Because when I did Shrek, I had a couple people that were like, oh, well, you skipped the handheld ones. That's not every Shrek game. So now I learned my lesson to not skip handheld games. So, if I do every SpongeBob game, it's like 43 games.
I am hurrying.
Which is how much it was for Asia. 47.
Food is in the cooler. Get into the kitchen and find the other rats. They'll tell you what.
But Asia takes a lot longer, though, because then I really have to play those games for a lot longer.
I'm not sure that's right.
Son, it's for the colony.
The colony. I know, Dad.
Remember, to find the other rats, try sniffing them out.
Sir, yes, sir. I gotta find more rats. 114 Sonic games is crazy. Okay, so... No, I don't wanna enter home stink home. Dude, yeah, Mario, I think there's... Actually, that makes me wonder, what video game series has the most video games? It's gotta be Mario, right?
The patisserie. That is the dishwashing area and the stove, where we saute, poach, and grill our creations to perfection.
But see, but that's the thing though. That's a tricky one to establish because, like, do you only count games that actually feature Mario or have Mario in the title? Because, like, Luigi Mansion is technically a Mario game because it's based off of the Mario property, but it's not Mario because it's Luigi. And then there's a couple of like Mario Kart. I mean, that's gotta count. It's literally called Mario Kart. But it's more about the racing with all the Mario characters than it is specifically about Mario. Luigi's Mansion is the best survival horror game. All right, my dogs, I think, need dinner. What time is it? Oh, it's 7. I gotta go feed my dogs real quick. He's crying in my ear. So give me 1 second. Give me like 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Give me like 5 minutes. BRB. Oh, all right. That was probably more like that was probably more like 2 minutes. All right. So we're finally in the kitchen. When do we get to ride his hat, or his head, I mean, and be under his hat? That's the part I'm excited for. Pick up all the soap buzzers, complete the colony mission, complete the colony missions, 4,000, blah 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 blah
Thanks
blah.
for the tip.
You'd only count spin-offs on mainline games if you do Sonic and Mario because the obscure ones would take forever. That's true. Like Shadow the Hedgehog would not count as a Sonic game,
What can I
right?
tell ya? I love good
Same with
food.
Luigi's Mansion. And Luigi's Mansion, great game. See, and then SpongeBob SquarePants, there's the Patrick Star game. But why does the dish soap hurt me? But yeah, there's every SpongeBob game pretty much always has SpongeBob in it. I don't think there's very many spin-off SpongeBob games. I think they're primarily... Actually, there's like Nicktoons fighting. Oh, you know what? I bet I have to bring that bottle to like let the crab out. And then he gives me a star. Is that what that's for? Don't blow up, don't blow up, don't blow up. He took it! What did I... Oh my god, I just murdered that crab. Dude, and then what if you did all the, And then if you did all the... mods, too? Isn't there, like, Sonic.exe? Or, like, a bunch of, ROM hacks for Sonic, too? That could be its own thing. Oh, I got caught. Ow. I only have 1 life. Ooh, I need that cheese. I need that cheese. Hell yeah. Oh, this is cool. This level's cool. Then you go wherever. See, I like this because it's kind of like a little bit more open-ended. Oh, look like I have to go into that doorknob. Up here, maybe? Ah! I'm not supposed to jump on his head, am I? I want to get to the part... Shit. I mean, shoot. What? She's catching me too? I don't like the way she just handled me like that. It's kind of making me feel a little funny. That made me feel a little weird. Being manhandled like that by a giant woman. Or should I say rat-handled?
Did it!
RDR2 does have one of the saddest endings ever. Oh, hiding with the left hand. You don't need to keep telling me this. I've done this with a bucket. I've done this with a bucket. There's a lot of stuff. There's a gambling level, and in it, it's usually the longest level, but speedrunners usually lets them beat in 7 seconds. Dude, speedrunners are insane. Okay, I hop out of that, and then I go into this one. RDR2 and R2D2. I never noticed that, actually. That is dangerously similar. Fudge! Dude! Let me go! Okay. Well, now my thing's all the way over there. Come on! Come on! Ooh. No! He hit me out of it again! Also, what is that? A sea urchin? Why is it running around like that?
Made it.
Dude, I'm like trapping myself. What's in there? Star? What am I supposed to do? Okay, I made it. I made it. I made it. Let's go. All right, all that just for 2 little stars. Oh, here we go. I need to make it up here anyways. Do you want to enter dirty dish? No, I don't want to enter dirty dish, right? Oh, that's not even where I need to go. Okay, I think I need to go over there. Right? Yeah, that looks right. Butler's in the way, though.
Me? Afraid of heights? Of course not. Oh, yeah.
You just want to break the box to see what's inside of it? Sure. Whatever you say, game. I remember to drop the spoon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the health bar kind of reminds me of the stamina bar from Breath of the Wild. No, not really. I guess it's completely different. How can he see me? He cannot see me. I'm hidden. No, bro. This towel is kind of pointless here. Let's. Oh, no. I go up here, and then I go up here. Oh, okay. Come on. I'll pick up what you're putting down. So I go up here, and then I go up here, and then I go up here, and I go up here, and then I go up here, and I go up here, and then I grab the star. Easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Wait, aren't I supposed to go into his hat? This is gonna blow up on me. Oh, am I supposed to collect that bottle of soap right there? Okay. Climb the pole. Climb the pole. Let's go. Let's go. Get in. Okay. So. But last time I did this, he knocked me off. Nope. See? Okay. So I'm supposed to be able to use this as a shield, but oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, we're making money moves now. Come on, come on, come on. No! No! Let me go! Let me go! Ah! Oh, I made it so far. Okay, okay. Where is that even gonna launch me? Do I actually have to do that? I guess we'll see. No, 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 no! I didn't think you could see me! Okay, we're not even gonna do that. I don't even think I need to go over there. I think I just need to go over here. Bitch. Ever played Jurassic Park game? There's a few good ones like Jurassic Park the game. I don't think I've ever played any Jurassic Park game, except the ones where you make your own Jurassic Park. Like the sim-like ones. You know what I'm talking about? Okay, yay, I made it to the mission. I made it to the mission now.
You need to get to the main gas
Operation
station and turn it
Genesis.
off, so all the kitchen burners will go out.
I knew it instantly.
Humans
I don't even
attention
need to
for
see
a
the
moment.
cover. Genesis. The word Genesis is just bringing back
Use a
memories
can to
there.
access the shelves over there. Hurry!
Okay. I want to get to the part where I ride on his hat and make food and make ratatouille. I mean, that's the kind of the whole point of this game. Xbox, PC, or PS2? Probably Xbox, because I had an Xbox mostly.
Anything else? Yeah, make
At
sure
that
enemies
time.
don't steal your can.
Make sure enemies don't steal my what?
Thank you.
Okay, so I gotta go up the shelf and then around. Oh, that's probably where I need to go. Over there, huh? Probably. Original with 360. I think I played it on the 360. If it came out on 360, then I probably played that one.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's what he meant. That bitch stole my can. And he stole my spoon! Oh, but I gave him the spoon. Oh, you little bitch. Aha! Didn't come out, but it was playable. Oh, okay, no, that sounds about right. That sounds right. I think I did Xbox 360 with backwards compatibility. Yeah, this crab is, not it. Ah ha ha! Ha ha ha! Let's go. And then I use the spoon, and then I break the box, and I get the stars. Although, what did he want me to do up here? Shoot. Options. Nope, not options. Info. Mission briefing. Be careful, Skinner is in the kitchen. He can be dangerous. Distract Skinner by shutting down the main gas switch. And I see a map, but I don't know, where I am on the map. So, I don't know how to read that. Isn't it up here? I remember him saying it was up here. He told me to go up here. And then what? Wait, what is... Oh. Aha! Aha! I almost missed that. What's up, Sarah? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so now... the main gas switch... I bet you that I need to go... probably right there. Oh, I overshot it! I overshot it! No! Okay, alright. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Trying to get as far as I can in Ratatouille the video game. I feel like I have to at least cook Ratatouille, right? Okay. So let's go... Is that the gas switch? That green shiny thing over there? If I jump off from here, I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, you know what other movie game was good? Penguins of Madagascar. Or actually, just the Madagascar game. Because I remember you could play as the penguins. That was a good movie game, too. Love that one. Okay, I think... Nope, that's not it either. Wait, no, I think that is the switch, though. I think that is where I need to go. Me thinks that, I don't know. Let's go back over there. Get away from me, get away from me, get away from me. Should we check over here? Maybe there's something I'm missing? No. No, I don't think it's gonna be over there. It's gotta be that I jump off and make it. Why can I not break this? I loved the Lego games growing up. My favorite was the Star Wars, and I wasn't even like a Star Wars guy. Okay, I feel like what I need to do is go here. But yeah, Lego Star Wars was great. That's pretty much the main one that I played. I played a little bit of Lego Indiana Jones. There we go. There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Lego Marvel Superheroes is good. But I was already kind of little too old at that point. I didn't really play that one. Why can I not knock this down? Oh, it's just to go up, I guess? Okay. I don't even need that. Okay. Alright, I'm on the right track. Baby, I was born this way. Hey. Okay, so now I gotta get on that light pole down there. Yes! This light pole? Yes! Yes! Okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We did it. I believe I played the original trilogy, and then I also played the Complete Saga when it came out. I liked them all. I think the original one is the one I liked. Lego Star Wars games are the top tier localized and gamer games. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even a Star Wars fan. Like, I've seen the movies, but I wasn't like a huge fan. And yet I loved the Lego Star Wars games. So much fun. Alright, so now that I did that, now what do you want me to do? Go see Jit to get a briefing on your next mission. Use L1 to find him. Oh, I always forget about Centovision. No wonder. No wonder I'm always lost, because I'm forgetting about Centovision. I think Centovision probably would have solved a lot of my problems. I think he's over there. Is that him over there? No. Wee. No. I'll make my way back. Yeah, you know what games I have not liked? Is the Tomb Raider games. At least the original ones. I mean, the newer ones are pretty good. But I never beat them. But the older Tomb Raider games, was not a fan. Did not enjoy them. No, linguine! Oh my god, am I gonna be on his hat? Am I gonna help cook? Oh, it's cooking time, baby! Finally! Let's go! It's time to cook! Oh, this has got to be like the best part of the game. This is peak Ratatouille gameplay right here. This is what every kid who saw the movie wanted to do, I bet. Uh-oh, it's lagging. Help Linguini find the right ingredients to make the salad. Remy indicates the right ingredient at the top of the screen. Press X to accept or circle to reject Linguini's suggestion. Yes. 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 No. I messed up. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm cooking right now. I'm making ratatouille right now. Although I don't know what half of this stuff is. Meat. I don't know what that is. Meat. I don't know what that is. Mushroom? Meat. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. I'm locked in, dude. Do they have a leaderboard for this? I want to get the high score. Although I wonder, is it randomized? Do you think if you just like memorize the button combination? Great job. You made the salad like a chef. All right. Let's cook, Linguini. Oh, okay, we're done. We're cooking. We made salad. And when can I make ratatouille? Ratatouille! Now we need to go make potatoes. Wherever the potatoes are. Hurry up, help Linguini peel and slice 8 potatoes. Quickly rotate the left analog stick or right analog stick to peel a potato. Press X to slice a potato. Okay. Ooh, I like this. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I'm gonna be the fastest potato peeler in the world. If there was a speedrun category for this, I'm winning it. I wish peeling potatoes like this in real life was this easy. Come on, come on! 2 more potatoes! Let's go. Let's go. You work like a chef? Dude, where's the leaderboard? Tell me that I got top score. I need a leaderboard for this shit. Oh, that was a lot of work. I'm tired now. That hurt my hands. Oh yeah, I'm tired, just like he is in real life. Yeah, your salad and potatoes were cooked by a rat. How do you feel? He has a beard? I never noticed that. That is the tiniest beard I've ever seen. And I should know. I'm the king of tiny beards.
Not bad.
Bye, Remy. Glad I could help you cook. Continue. I could buy game modes. All right, let's go explore the explore the menu a little bit. All unsaved progress will be. Wait, when did it save? It saved now, didn't it? It just saved, right? Command list. Oh, that's the okay. I'm pretty sure it saved. Right? Pretty sure it did. I kind of want to go see what modes there are to unlock. Yeah. What can I do with all these Gusto coins? Single player minigames, play slides, cooking stations, or dream worlds, and try to get the best score. Play against your friends to make the best score into a multi-round championship. Dream World, cooking stations, and slides. I wonder if there's like a Ratatouille leaderboard. Is there a Ratatouille leaderboard for like the mini games? Let me look this up. I'm curious.
Do you think this will teach me how to control my appetite?
Ratatouille leaderboard. Oops, I just spammed the keyboard so hard. Well, there's a speedrun leaderboard. Leaderboard mini games. No levels early? What does that mean? All missions? Dude, the any percent speedrun is 12
All
minutes.
this playing makes me hungry.
Is the speedrunning world record. Well, for PC. How much is it for console? 14 minutes on console. There's actually a lot of speedruns for Ratatouille.
I'd try anything.
Top scores for Ratatouille. I don't know what these numbers mean. Alright, very, very interesting. Okay, what else is there? What can I unlock at Gusto's shop? Buy levels. Pasta Perusian. Honestly, you're showing I like your videos. Here's a sub. Appreciate it. I appreciate you subscribing. I appreciate you being here and watching. Bonus art. Ratatouille wireless. Press X to view this image. Oh yeah, I actually tried that. I tried to text him and I didn't get anything back. Although I never went to that website though. What's at mobile.thq.com? mobile.thq.com. It's not loading. It is not loading. Well, I want to get my Ratatouille mobile game. Bonus art for 300 points? Sure. What do we get? Ah, got a little Remy. Movies? Wall-E teaser? And some videos? Hold on. Let's see. I don't want to spend all my money. I don't want to blow all my money in one place. 17,000 points! Remy's feet leave fire trails on the ground. Unlocks the nightmare difficulty mode. This game is played in fast motion. Kill every enemy within range of Remy. Unlocks very easy difficult mode. Oh, okay, these are codes that I put in, right? Remy receives no impact and no damage. Plays the Asoba logo. Remy receives no damage from enemies, but still takes water. Remy can move undetected. Remy farts every time he jumps. I'm gonna have to do these codes later. I wanna look at these. Remy headbutts when attacking. Unlocks multiplayer, concept art, World Championship, player minigames, all videos. Oh, so you could just use codes to unlock everything anyways. So you don't even really have to spend all your Gusto credits. Credits the player with 5,000 Gusto points, 10,000, 50,000 Gusto points. That's a lot of Gusto points. Mamma mia. I didn't even look at the game modes. Dream Worlds, cooking stations. Combo slides championship. Be the fastest rat down the slide in championship mode. Be the first to go through all the tests in a championship with up to 4 players. Wow, I need to get some friends together and play Ratatouille, the video game. I might need to do that. Alright, let's unlock some of these videos. Are they like movie clips, do you think? Designing the movie. Animating a rat's world. Animating with a French flavor. and a portrait of a meal. Let's unlock the Wall-E teaser while we're at it. What's a portrait of a meal? I want to watch that.
Our biggest challenge with these rats is to make them feel like they're not little tiny humans. So in order to do that, we looked to the real rat's anatomy. There's a lot of mass between where their skeleton is.
They looked at the real rat's anatomy.
So what you get is kind of this blob of this animal that can change shape almost. They can squish themselves up and stretch themselves out. And so we call that sort of the squishiness. And we've been working really hard to keep these characters squishy. And I think that's what's going to make this movie what it is. It's that combination of really strong heart with a little layer of silliness on top of it. Because it is a rat who wants to cook.
And we're gonna have a lot of fun with that.
This is kind of interesting. What's... Why does it say it detected inactivity during my current live? Complete the verification to continue your live? Okay. Did I, like, stay not moving for that long that TikTok thought I wasn't even here anymore? That's crazy. Designing the movie?
I love the idea that the movie's set in Paris and in the French countryside. It's just such a rich area of design and history.
The limestone buildings are just everywhere with the tin roofs.
My dogs are in play
and
mode.
the granite streets, and it creates this.
All right. Alrighty. Well, we are at 3 hours of streaming, so that is a pretty good stream. Pretty good stream, I would say. So, hey, can you guys calm down, please? Thank you. Cool. Well, we made it pretty far. We made it pretty far in Ratatouille the video game. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Got some good footage for sure for the YouTube video.
Much longer. So
Cannot wait to post it. It's gonna take me a while though, because I gotta finish playing the rest of these and putting it all together and scripting it and all that. And so much to do. But I will probably be live tomorrow. I might play some Arc Raiders or something. Most likely, because I love me some Arc Raiders. But I appreciate it. Can't wait for 100% speedrunning Minecraft. Yeah, right. That would probably be very, very low on my list of things to do. Very, very low. But I do have some other speedrunning ideas coming soon that I have, so yeah, my dogs are in play mode now, so that's why they're barking. So anyways, all right, chat, I will see you guys tomorrow. Hope to see you guys there. Appreciate you guys stopping in to watch. I'll see y'all. Peace. See y'all later. See y'all.